Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dago here, and welcome back to Pneuma, Breath of Life. Who knows? Who knows what's happening? Oh, this is a lovely courtyard. Wait a minute.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't really feel I have an equal. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him, but he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
Oh dear. Okay, so we have a picture that says 3, but we are currently in 1. Ah! Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. Oh, this is... Alright, I think we're almost there. Matching this one up. Don't... There we go. Oh, there's a handy-dandy little guideline for me. Maybe. Nope. That's not right. There we go. Oh. Maybe? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, gosh. Controls are so finicky in this game. Oh, I see. Do I? Alright, here we go. Ugh. Oh, a little too far. Okay. So now... Yes, this one would be faster. Oh! Hello, gate. You've opened. I'm sure I will have a car. Whoa.
I love giant machines. The bigger the machine, the better. This is my idea of heaven. There's something about a giant machine that screams godlike. Me and my machines, animated, as if alive, but really just acting inside a closed system. They give the impression they are full of life, but they are just wheels and cogs that turn in time. Ticking, clicking, and clacking contraptions.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh, wrong one. Or is it the wrong one? Ah! Wait a minute. Here we go. Let's start with the top. Hopefully that's not a foolish notion. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Now we just need the bottom to match. Okay. Oop. Ooh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Now, wait a minute. Oh, so perhaps I am not correct yet. What am I supposed to be achieving here? Wait a minute. Alright, so this bottom has nothing. This bottom has a random little bit, but it doesn't look like they have any entrances in reality. Ah! But it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, this one's not right. This one's not right. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, whoops. This one. Oh. That's... okay, wait a minute. Alright, how about we do start from the bottom? So this one is the one with the entrance. Okay. This one has a bottom. None of these have a flat bottom. Don't understand how that is supposed to be helpful. Well, wait a minute. Maybe it doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe it's not supposed to completely 100% match. Wait a minute. What happens if the door faces this way? So I can jump on it, but why? Well, before I get carried away, let's just try to go to the top. Let's see if this works. I don't think it's going to, but I would feel really foolish reworking everything, only to discover that I didn't need to. I don't think this is the correct way that it's supposed to go, but one never really knows until you really know. Why would I need to go up here in the first place? Oh. 1. Okay. So it didn't matter if it was perfect. Interesting. Perhaps they had to throw in some things to disorient you so that there were some wrong answers, because if there was only one perfect way for it to be right, then it would be kind of obvious. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just a poorly designed puzzle. I mean, it's not poorly designed, obviously, because poorly designed puzzles are ones that are just ridiculously easy or ridiculously hard, and that was neither. Okay. So part of the door is lit up, so let's go through number 2. Comments? Questions?
A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold. If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem.
Oops. Oops. Okay. Ah.
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls, the walls themselves.
That's very true.
Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am.
Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Although that moment when he said, "Let there be more light," kind of made me raise my eyebrow a bit.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold. Perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome. That would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open.
Oh, what am I supposed to be doing?
What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be my helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! 2 of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common. I'd quite like her to be lively. First, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet.
What am I trying to do here? So wait, that's a little too far. So I need it to be more directly over that one cog? Oh. Still too late. Interesting. How about right there? Ah.
I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
Oh, they're... Wait, no, these are 1113? I don't understand this mechanic. What turns this one red? I don't... Do not get it. Do I have to be able to see through? Oh, wait, is that it? I have to be able to, There we go. I have to be able to see three. Yikes.
More light. Slight obsession with light here.
What do you mean, more light? Oh. What are we doing?
I'm done here.
You're done here? I should dare say you're not. Two. What's this puzzle want of me? What do you want? I don't see anything. Oh! Oh, okay. I guess I just had to keep wandering around in a circle. I was unwinding the ball, perhaps? I'm very confused. Very. Oh my gosh. But if I didn't mention before, I am going to give myself a lot of leeway on these puzzles right now because I have a headache. I'm very tired. And so if I seem a little more stupid than usual, that's why. Alright, number 4. Oh, great.
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard their voice. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold? Straight up trade?
Oh, he's so lonely. That's so sad. Oh, alright, so what have we got here? can't tell which one of these... which ones are moving. Okay, that one's a straight one. Ah. Here we go. Alright. So... there we are. And, let's see here. That... needs... oops. Well, maybe that does need to go this way. This works. Oh wait, there's a pathway down. Why? Is that to give you a closer look in case you're getting confused and your brain isn't nearly as big as mine?
That's this done.
Ooh. It reset. Or did it? It didn't, it just all spun around.
I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended. Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm god.
Is this an illusion? Oh, that had it. I just fell off because I'm a doofus. Alright, hang on. I don't get it. Why is it functioning in this way? 4. So what have we learned? What has the gate opened for us to see? Terrifying things? Beautiful things? Amazing things? Things that will eat me? Oh.
Still no companion.
Aww.
What if it's all a joke? This whole world? A grand joke of which I am the punchline. What if someone stands, looking on, grinning atop their high horse? An elevated perspective makes it easy to look down. What if someone distant and unknowable were forcing me to stumble around my world? Forcing me to overcome a series of mental obstacles, all for what? To demonstrate something? To teach something? What?
Starting to question now, are we? What is that? Ugh, either way, I'm out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. As always, do subscribe for more shenanigans. We'll figure out this puzzle, and I'm sure we'll come to a lot of really dire and sad existential conclusions, but that will be for the next episode. So, I will see you next time.